I honestly thought about trashing this vlog. I just didn't feel like I was productive enough. Like I wasn't out chasing opportunities and crushing all my goals. I just felt off. But then I thought, productive to who? And who's really measuring? Because honestly, these are the moments that we edit out of our lives. A lot of times people talk about the movement, but they don't talk about the stagnation or how difficult it really is to be disciplined. What I think this chapter of my life is revealing to me is that I have so much to learn. So much to learn about myself, so much to learn about the world and how I want to exist in the world. Because the truth is, growth isn't just about feeling unstoppable. It's about how you show up when you don't feel unstoppable. It's about what do you do when things feel boring or not productive or you're not inspired. And I feel like I continue to show up, I continue to live, and I continue to learn. So I'm doing what I need to do. YouTube, what's good? My name is DeQuante. Welcome back to my channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification button. It'll let you know when I got a video posted. Stop playing with me. Let's go. Today is July 27th. As you saw, I got a haircut today. And just a reminder, guys, I will be doing premieres on my vlog. So make sure you check my page and you can chat with me while watching the vlog. It's a good experience. I always have my number one. Shout out to Marion, King Blake, Larry. Thank you all for always showing up and being there for me. I really do appreciate it. So today is chapter 3 of creating the life that I deserve. And part of this series is me making steps to create the life that I know that I deserve, which is, to me, a life of being more faithful when it comes to just believing in God and believing that He has me, being more healthy, getting in the best shape of my life. I've started doing kettlebell exercises and they have transformed my body tremendously. Maybe in a few more weeks, I'm gonna be really looking how I really want to look. And just being more free, being able to be financially free and just free to be myself in all parts of me, the good, the bad, the ugly, just really being myself, but also just becoming the best version of myself, because that's going to make me feel free. So today I was listening to a podcast and I want to share with you some of the notes that I took. Oh, here's Enrique. Welcome home. Enrique's home, guys. Welcome home. What's good?
What's up, vlog?
How's it going?
It's hot.
Oh, it sounds like loud. It sounds loud. Everybody over there?
Kids in there, everything.
Yeah. You trying to run from him with it? Oh. Dang. Giovanni, he be bad, huh? It was good. I went to get my hair cut. Thank you. And right, not the baby head. I just been creating videos and watching videos and studying and stuff.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good. Y'all cooking tonight?
Yeah, something with chicken. Love you too. Hey.
I see your first cut on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Right. Oh, I actually set one up for tomorrow.
Oh, with the same girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Huh? Who, me? Oh, Enrique?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I know you.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday I had hair. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go, Norbit! Go,
Did you watch that
Norbit!
with Brandon?
Yeah.
Or Brandon watch it?
Go, Norbit! And she said, ah! I had to probably be like, you're a whore! You're the whore of all whores! You cheated on me! She said, no, I didn't. And don't you say it again.
It was crazy that a lot of them black movies got like low ratings.
I know, but they end up being classics,
Classics, all of them.
like quotable classics.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I love y'all. Have a good night.
So yeah, y'all. I was watching this podcast and listening to this podcast, and it was basically going over things about having a business and abundance and receiving money. And these are some of the notes that the lady talked about. She said you have to have the ability to receive. Part of that is recognizing how you stay in your greatness, knowing your why, working from a place of compassion and patience. There are going to be times when you feel like things are not going the way that you want them to, or things are harder than what they seem. You just have to remember what you already have and what's already there for you. So just practicing being grateful. And then also she said that women sometimes receive money easier than men because they are more in touch with their softness, love, and caretaking. And she said that's one of the magic sauces for money. So that's definitely something I want to lean more into, just being a lot more soft, loving, and caretaking. And with that, the energy you put into something really matters. And then you also have to have an enjoyment for the journey. Know that there are going to be some ups and downs, but you just enjoy the journey. And then oftentimes people talk about who they are becoming before they become. So it's definitely acceptable and pretty normal for people to talk about who they want to become before they become. So those were some little takeaways I got from that podcast that I watched. It was very inspiring for someone that wants to start a business. But that's going to be pretty much it for today as far as like my administrative work. I already created some talking head videos. Those were really informative and really good to get out because they're honestly things that I am personally dealing with in this moment. So if you haven't saw, go to Instagram and check those out. Tonight we are going to eat something with chicken, maybe chicken and rice. I do want to make some fried tilapia, but I don't think I want to do that tonight because I also want to go pick up some sides. I'm thinking like a salad, maybe some beans and rice, guacamole for the sides, for the tilapia. It's one of those dishes that I'm like, I want to make something different and something tropical and something kind of out of the cuisine that I'm normally eating. So that should be exciting. But let me wind down and talk with Enrique, and then I'll pick you guys back up later. Coconut. What is this? Coconut, chicken,
Let me look it up.
What's up, YouTubies? Good morning.
Morning, YouTube.
It is Tuesday, July 28th. It's my little nephew's birthday. Happy birthday, little nephew.
Oh, which one?
KJ.
Oh, happy birthday, KJ.
Yeah. We are on a little walk. Didn't hit the gym. I'll do a workout later, but we wanted to get out, get some sun, get some steps in.
And get some nice fresh air.
Always get your steps in, guys.
Oh, did I even start though? You started good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels nice outside.
LA has been really beautiful these last couple of days.
Yes.
I feel like we're gonna be into a beautiful stretch for a while, to be honest. I don't see any rain or anything coming soon. I feel like this week we definitely kind of taking it a little slow.
Yeah.
Like no real pressure or anything like that. Just easing into the week.
I'm sure it'll pick up as the week progresses.
We have Enrique's birthday coming up. We got to start planning for that.
Yes. 2 weeks away.
Right.
2 Saturdays away.
We were going to Las Vegas, but I think we're going to decide to do like a little staycation instead.
Yeah. Oh, you walked through a Saturday?
Yeah.
We like dodging and weaving over here, like brains
Right.
sticking out. Yeah, I'm happy I have a 3-day weekend that week.
Oh, right.
That's perfect. Love that.
All right, we'll pick y'all up later. I've been sitting here trying to do some planning and make some phone calls and get some stuff in order. I think the biggest thing that I'm dealing with is the debt. I have $100,000 in student loan debt and also have $10,000 in tax debt. I set up payment plans for both of them, and it's like $300 for each of them, so that's like $600 a month. Seems very undoable, but also I feel like I have to believe that it's doable, and I have to believe that I can make it happen. As far as my LLC, it is in good standing. I need to cancel or deactivate an EIN that I had before so that I can activate a new one and I can open up a business account. But I don't think that's really one of my pressing matters at this moment. Right now, I am going to reach out to some brands and just see if I can maybe reach out to 20 brands and get some kind of income going or some kind of brand deal. And I really want a coffee. I need to get some more K-Cups. I'm happy with the research and stuff that I did today. I'm gonna go do a kettlebell workout shortly. What's up, guys? I just finished a kettlebell workout. Feel good, feel great. It's a beautiful day. I'm getting the hang of the kettlebell, and I have a few movements that I got down packed. I still want to learn some complicated ones, but from the moves that I've been using, I can definitely feel a difference and see a difference in my body. If you haven't tried kettlebell, definitely try it out. Like 510 calories I burned in like 35 minutes. Tonight we're going to be making fried tilapia. I need to go get some things from the store, but yeah. Today was a good day. I spent a lot of time really doing research and planning and working on my media kit and some other stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll talk soon. What's up, YouTubies? So today, I don't know, this week I've been feeling a little off. My days are starting a little later. Like, I haven't been waking up at 5 or 6 because I'm not working currently. And I feel like when I don't work, I don't have that urgency to really do anything. Like, I'm okay with sitting on this couch and doing my work, but I know I should probably brush my teeth, wash my face, brush my hair, put some clothes on, and get out the house. But I literally stay in the house all day. I'm still getting stuff done, but I don't know. It feels a little weird not being out the house. And then also, on my last vlog, chapter 2, I was very vulnerable in talking about just a lot of stuff. And I don't know, it kind of put a little cringe in me. I'm like, ew, like, I don't want to talk about myself so much. But I know that this journey kind of requires that. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like it pays off well. And I know I shouldn't be looking for the comments, the followers, the likes, and all that stuff. I should just be doing it to document it and to grow. So that's why I'm trying to put myself now. Like, I'm trying to have that mindset of I'm just documenting my growth. And if people want to come along for a ride, they will. If they don't, they won't. But regardless, I'm going to grow. And I feel like that's where I need to be with things. And then another thing is just moving the needle when it comes to certain things. Getting out the house and driving places and doing things, it requires a lot of energy. It does feel a lot more comfortable to just be at home, but I know I need to be going to the the open mics and comedy shows and watching plays and just getting out the house and doing things. But it just requires, for one, clothes, then money, the energy, and I'm just like, Tomorrow I am going to try something different. I'm going to wake up. I'm probably gonna, because if I don't wake up, Enrique probably doesn't wake up. He wants to stay in bed with me. I know that kind of ruins his going to the gym. So tomorrow I'm gonna push to go to the gym with him. That way I'll get up, I can start my day a little better. Because right now I haven't even been going on my morning walks. We went on a morning walk together yesterday, but I just want to be consistent, and it almost feels like secondhand nature to wake up, stretch, meditate, go for a walk, eat breakfast, and then start working on my stuff. Because school is going to start in like 2 weeks. So I'll be having to start a new routine anyway. But yeah, that's just where I am. I just want to make sure I'm making progress and I'm not just sitting here complaining. Good morning, YouTubies. So this morning around 5:30, Enrique and I woke up around the same time, and we both had dreams. And he loves trying to remember his dreams, so he felt the need to tell me like right in that moment. And so I told him mine. So then we was up basically at 5:30, 5:40, and then the sun started coming out, and and then a spider, y'all. A spider as big as this house started crawling up the wall. I don't know what kind of spider this is, but just throw away the whole apartment. Because now I have a headache. I need a redo of going to sleep and waking up. What's up, YouTubies? Long time no see. Today is Thursday, July 30th. I made a charcuterie board out of avocados, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, asparagus, eggs, and steak. So good. This is like 100 grams of protein, less than 1,200 calories. I always see the fitness guys make these, and I was like, you know, I want to be a fitness guy, so let me make one. The steak came out so good. It is almost 3 o'clock. I'm reading for a friend. He has a audition, so I'm helping him with that at 5 o'clock. And I wanted to still work out. So after I finish this, maybe at 4 o'clock, I can go work out for about 30, 40 minutes and then come back, shower, and get ready to help him. Speaking of spiders, Spider-Man came out today. I don't know if Enrique wants to see that. He's going to happy hour with a friend after work. So probably not today, but maybe this weekend. I seasoned this asparagus for the gods. So good. This might actually put me in a food coma. That steak. Oh, that steak slap. And I honestly don't see how people say eating healthy is boring or nasty. If you prepare it right, it honestly tastes so good. And it feels good to know that you're eating things that are going to help your body. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get the urge to want to go to McDonald's or Wingstop. But if we got food in the refrigerator, it's going to get ate. The yogurt is like my dessert. So I haven't done much today. I was watching a podcast earlier and I need to finish it, but it was very enlightening. It was about becoming magnetic, and the first part of it was about people pleasing. I don't think I've ever been a people pleaser because I kind of just do what I want to do. But for those that are people pleasers, they pretty much say that it stems from how did you have to behave as a child to get attention or love from your parents. I think a lot of people had to be really reserved, or like you couldn't talk too loud or be bad or anything like that. So people spend their lives trying to make other people comfortable. We kind of talked about that in my live on Wednesday. But the healthiest thing you can do is be comfortable with tension. Be comfortable with people not liking you. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's not the end of the world, I promise. And most of the times, things that people try to put on you is stuff that they are going through. I am so full. So honestly, I'm about to take a nap. And then I'm going to go work out. And I'll pick you guys back up later. What's up, YouTubies? I am currently on a walk. Whew, it's so loud. It's so windy. But I didn't do a kettlebell exercise today. So I was like, let me just go out and do a little walk. I have been feeling full from eating that charcuterie board. I don't even want dinner. I feel so full. So we are currently on chapter 3 of creating the life that I have been dreaming of. I was doing a brainstorming exercise, and I think I talked about this already. But basically what I've been realizing is that I'm still kind of stuck within myself as far as what I really need to do each day and what I can do each day that really makes me feel like I am doing something that is going towards my dream. Honestly, it shouldn't have me stuck because the things that I'm doing, it takes time to become a great speaker, to be knowledgeable about the things that I love. It takes time, it takes research, and it's not something that I can rush. It is not something that I can just become overnight. So sometimes just thinking about it taking years kind of gets me in my head a little bit. I'm not going to lie. This is a really good view of the city from like South LA. I think it's so dope. Sometimes it's way clearer than this. But I think this is going to be my little walk from now on. Just coming and looking at the city from this area because I really do love it. I have a better picture that I have gotten before, but it's still such a dope view. I'm sorry if these vlogs are coming out to be boring. It's just, I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's boring, and I don't think it's like not interesting. It's a slow burn. It's going to be a slow journey to get to where I want to go because like now I'm finally being intentional about it. So that makes a big difference. And I feel like, time is going to pass by way faster. And the next thing you know, I'm going to look up and be like, damn, I'm exactly where I said I wanted to be. But I guess on my end, it feels like it's taking forever. And I don't want to be impatient because impatience really takes away from the fun of it all. So I feel like once I get back into working, I'm going to have more of a routine and I'm going to feel like I'm carving out the time for myself. Right now, I feel like I'm resting, to be honest, because I have to really rest before I start school because it is tough with my student, but it's one of the easier jobs that I've ever had. So I'm kind of looking forward to going back and just, getting my routine down. I'm going to start volunteering at the theater yeah, I'm going to start volunteering at the theater again and taking some more classes, like maybe like a stand-up class, stand-up comedy. I was on live today and I was trying out my wigs and I really had so much fun. I don't know if the audience had fun because, you know, I was being real stupid and so unserious, but at times they thought I was serious, which was weird because I'm so unserious. But definitely even doing little things like that makes me feel like I'm on the right path as far as acting and being a comedian. Like, I can be so funny and I can just let loose a lot more. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to really just being funny and like not taking life so seriously, being a little bit more whimsical. And it's going to feel a lot better when I'm making some money, because right now I feel like I'm kind of tight with the money because I'm not working. So I feel like it's going to be so much fun when I have the money consistently and, you know, a good schedule. But now I feel like I'm just running around in circles talking about the same thing. So I'm going to pick you guys up later, maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to volunteer tomorrow because, I don't know, I just really feel tired. I don't know if it's because I haven't been taking my vitamins or my wellness shots. But, yeah, I just been being lazy, and I'm not going to apologize for it. This is a lazy time in my life, and I'm okay with that. No, it's not really lazy because I've been posting short form videos and I've been editing and filming, so I haven't been too lazy. But, you know, I'm relaxing, I'm resting, and I feel good. So it is what it is.